Okay, in this video I will show how to remove this plastic trim piece on the shifter mechanism. It's actually pretty simple, but only once you know how to do it, of course, like so many things. So first you kind of tug down the leather boot that for that surround, and what that allows then is for this chrome cap to slide down. And that exposes a couple things. One, not related to this, but there is you'll see a little screw here. It's a T20 Torx head screw. Very few threads on the screw. If you ever remove that, when you put it back, put Loctite on those threads, because one, you can only tighten it so much because it's going into a plastic housing. And if over time it tends to want to work its way loose, and when it does, this entire shifter head will you'll be able to lift it up, and what happens is then it will pop a spring out of a mechanism, your shifter won't work correctly, and it's one of those annoying like three-handed jobs to put it all back together. So putting Loctite on that screw so that it doesn't vibrate its way back and out is just a good idea. But once you've got that chrome collar down, there is a weird little horseshoe-shaped retainer that holds this thing in that you've got to remove first. So I take a couple of just small flathead screwdrivers, and I kind of push the two legs of it together. You can see it's already coming down. Hopefully you can see that. And just kind of work it down, and it pops out. And I'll bring that a little closer so you can see. It's just this weird little horseshoe-shaped guy. Just squeeze the legs together and slide it down. And that exposes, there's a leg, if you will, to this trim piece that goes down behind the leather here. And if you get your screwdriver kind of behind it and pop it forward, you can see it's already kind of lifting up. That pops it out, and then it just comes out very easily. And I'll try to zoom in on this. You can see the front of it has a couple of little tangs that hook around the top of the shifter, and then the bottom here, you can see there's a little tang there that it clicks into down there. So that's pretty much it. And then reassembly, start sliding it down partway in, get those front tangs kind of engaged on the housing, and then it just kind of pops in. Then fish your little horseshoe collar out of the cup holder, which is the parts storage bin. Pop that guy back in there. Put your chrome piece back in place. Slide your leather boot back in place, and that's pretty much it.